It's Thursday, According to Plans YouTube channel. I'm Ash, and this is Ash's Thursdays vlog. And today, this Thursday, we're going to talk about the Law Enforcement Memorial Week in D.C. 2017. I just got back from it, so let's have a little discussion about it. Well, like I said, I just got back from D.C. yesterday. I went to the Law Enforcement Memorial to go up there to pay my respects this year. And, and it was cool. It was really cool. I'm really fortunate that my work allows me to go up there to do this. The second time I've been up there this year. I'm sorry. This is the second time I've been. I went last year, I went this year. And I thought I'd get used to it. I thought it'd be one a big deal. But man, there's cops everywhere. It is freaking awesome. But I'm definitely pro-police. I know the sacrifices they make. So I go up to D.C. every year if I can and pay my respects. We got up there. The first thing we did is we go check in to see the memorial. You know, that's the first thing I want to see when I get there. You know, the wall, trash I'm playing with. The wall with all the names of the fallen officers. I know they added like 146 from 2016, and that's a shame. That's a shame. But I go up there and I pay my respects. It's people walking around. There's families. There's other officers. I mean, it's blue line and badges and guns everywhere. Everywhere. You go on the metro, packed full of cops, law enforcement. You go to the memorial, nothing but cops. You go to any restaurant or little bar near there, nothing but cops. It is awesome. It is freaking awesome. If you're in law enforcement or care about law enforcement, you need to go to D.C. During like the first half of May for the memorial. Anyway, we go to the memorial. We decided to go back to the room, to the memorial is the metro. So we go to the metro, we go to the memorial. Then we go back to the room to pick up people that were still unpacking, stuff like that. Pick them up on the metro, go back downtown Washington to go get something to eat. Walk the city. The city's a cool city. It was rainy and wet for the first half of the Memorial Week. I didn't have long sleeves. I bought a long sleeve anyway. That's a dumb part of the story. So we're out shopping. We're interacting with cops, and apparently it was a teacher convention that week too. So there's teachers and cops everywhere. The two underappreciated classes and professions in this country. Teachers being number one, I think, in my opinion. Teachers are the most underappreciated, most vital part of this country. And cops are a close second, though, I think. Without them, I wouldn't be able to sit here and do this vlog. I wouldn't be able to enjoy myself in the world. I feel safe at my job. Kids, you know, it's just awesome. It was an awesome week. It was an awesome week. Hospitality in D.C., the only times I've ever gone is during the Memorial Week. And hospitality from the natives, from staff, from museum security, whatever. Awesome. It was just awesome. Good time. Not what I expected. But the second time around, it was just as good. We went to the candlelight vigil, paid our respects there. The families were brought in. I'm pro-police. Sorry, it's on blood. You know, a family member got me hooked on it. We go there. We're at the mall right there in D.C., Capitol Building, and then the obelisk, the Washington Memorial. And it is nothing but law enforcement. Nothing but law enforcement everywhere. They're all wearing their different suits. I saw officers from Poland. I saw some British officers. I saw some German officers. This is in Washington, D.C. I saw at least 200 Los Angeles County deputies. They come marching in. I saw probably about 100 of LAPD officers there. There was officers and deputies and federal and marshals and rangers, and it was every form of law enforcement there, and I never felt safer in my life. There were officers on horses, motorcycles, segways, bicycles, on foot, honor guard, everywhere. I saw so many honor guard officers, every type of uniform combination. I watched some color guards that were sharp. I'd never seen anything like that in my life. They were really sharp. Did the candlelight vigil. I said thank you to people. I saw people. It was great. Then we went to the memorial the next day where they were doing changing of the guard between different officers and honor guards. I went there to see that. I saw the wreaths in there, and I saw these deputies and officers changing the guard. It was super cool. And then we went, we saw that. They had a Unity Tour, which is a bicycle rally race. I'm not 100% sure on this. But it's a blue and white uniform, I guess, or coats or something. And the whole memorial was just packed with, the whole block was nothing but a sea of blue bike riding officers and their families. It was amazing. I was like, wow, this is awesome. And that's what I've heard about law enforcement, is you take care of each other. I got me a hat. Got that last year. I'm proud to wear it. I wear it out when I can. Show support. So we do that. And then, last day there, we're heading out, and I saw some officers, and they're going to the Capitol. And President Trump is speaking. He's going to speak about law enforcement. And I'm sorry I missed that. I had to go back home. My time was up. But that's another thing. I could feel it in the air, and I've heard it, that now that Trump is in office, it is like they're the police again. The confidence, the camaraderie is back. This president lit the house up blue. Man, kudos to you. You're not afraid to support the men and women of law enforcement. So I got choked up a couple of times. It was really emotional. It was a good time. The vibe there is really cool. I'm kind of intimidated by big cities and travel. I've talked about this in another vlog. But with this, it was not bad. I've been there once, so my anxiety wasn't so bad. And the camaraderie and the hospitality of DC during this week, it was something else. Comfortable. Anyway, this is my little video about my appreciation of law enforcement and teachers. Yeah. So, and I got my little hat here. I encourage anybody that's pro-police or anybody anti-police, pro-police, you need to go, and you'll see what it's all about. If you're anti-police, go with open mind. They're just people. They're just normal people. They're just doing a hard as hell job. 99.99% of them are good people. You might not agree with everything they do, but they're doing the best thing they can. And that 1%, scumbags. And they're out there. Doctors. Not every doctor, not every brain surgeon is good. There's that 1% of brain surgeons that are crap and somehow end up being a brain surgeon when they shouldn't have. You know what I mean? So that's with anything. With anything. That 1% ruins it for the rest of us. But law enforcement, it seems like that 1% ruins it for the 99%. It's like they don't even get a fair shot, which is unfair. It's unfair, people. It really is. Yeah, it's a tough job. Anyway, this is Ashes Thursday's vlog. This is about my 2017 DC trip to see the Law Enforcement Memorial week and all things to do with that. And thank you all for what y'all do. I'm not sentimental like this, but I really am sincere about that. Thank you. Teachers, thank you for what y'all do. Y'all should get paid more than athletes, officers. Same here. Good job. Firefighters. No, y'all are cool. Y'all are great. Y'all are great too. Okay? Y'all are great too. I appreciate y'all as well. EMS, really appreciate y'all. But anyway, pushing the button. Woo, 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 woo. If I can find the button.